So as you can see, I'm not going to get into what is a capital account transaction and what is a current account transaction. But as you can see that every every transaction where it has a FEMA in exchange control aspect, it also has a tax consideration, be it under the direct tax and be it under indirect tax. I am going to park aside the chargeability of income and all that for the purpose of this particular session and focus mostly on withholding tax consideration, because in most cases you would see that they go hand in hand. Where once I have covered on the withholding tax particular parts, we will move over to the indirect tax parts. So when we talk about withholding tax considerations, we have to understand that what is the reason and what is the rationale behind it. So we are talking about a transaction or a cross-border remittance transaction where the income, essentially you are seeking to tax an income which is basically going into the hands of a party who is not a resident of your country. So it becomes very difficult for the tax authorities to extract tax on that. So what they do is that they frame provisions within the domestic law to withhold taxes on that. But that creates a kind of an issue. The issue being that if you have a domestic law in India, which let's say is the source country of that remittance, and you also have an obligation to pay tax in another country, which is the destination, let's say it is a destination country of United States, Mauritius, China, or you might have a taxation liability over there as well.
Achromic Point.